Hi everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our survival series on Riverbend Springs. Now, we are in April and we're just taking out a deadwood contract because there's not much that we need to do. We're trying to earn some more money. If I jump into the contract menu, I'd like to use the new harvester, but there just isn't anything. But the wood transport, I have also got the mods enabled where I can change whether we can lease the equipment or not. So I've turned that off so that we can't use their equipment. We've got to use our own. I've also added the realistic weather mod by Arrow, and you can see that it's a lot foggier, and just driving up this hill I couldn't really see where I was going. I've also tried to tweak some of the graphic settings, so hopefully it looks a little bit nicer. But yeah, we've got this deadwood contract. Now, one contract that I would like to take out is the wood transport contracts. But for that, we're going to need a timber trailer or a log trailer. And I was having a look. Now, again, I've installed some mods. So I was looking at this, the homemade one. Don't know why it's so dark. Oh, well, at least we can still see the mod. This is the one we're probably going to go for. And we would expand the auto load, and we will use auto load just because I'm really bad with loading logs and bales. And the other thing, we can change this and have an auto loading bale trailer for an extra £500. So I think we need to try and get 4,300, and we will buy this because then we'll be able to. Well, actually, I'd like to try and get to about 5,000 because I don't know what it's going to be classed under. Here, I've got a field service kit, which we could actually buy that now, but it will allow us to, I believe, we could edit the configuration. If not, we'll be able to service things from our farm. So for 500, we will get that. But let's get this deadwood contract done. So I've actually not had a look. How many trees are there? 10 trees. Okay. So let's grab the chainsaw and have a look. Now, this looks like it's going to be one right on the edge that I drove past. Yep. And obviously we can't do it for this this contract, but I believe we could collect the dead trees and sell them to earn a bit extra cash before we collect the contract money. So I think we will definitely get the log trailer as soon as we can. But while we're here, we'll just have a quick look. I don't think there's anything here. I think this is just a barn, but might as well have a quick look. I've not been over this way. Just wondering if there's a collectible in here. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, right. Let's get back to it. Where is the next tree going to be? I'm going to guess this one here. Yep. So, we're nearly halfway through already. But as you've seen me cut down trees many times before, I'll see you once they're done. This is... Yep, that is the last tree. So, obviously we can't, unfortunately, go and sell them because we don't have the trailer, but let's collect that. Now, are there anything else? Square bales. Can't do square bales, unfortunately. We don't have a cedar. So what are we on now? We're on just under £3,000, which is good. The fact that we got the combine as well in the last episode is brilliant. That's going to be really useful. And I'm looking forward to taking out a harvesting contract as soon as there is one. So let's fire the tractor up. And I might as well head back this way. To me, this realistic weather mod really changes how the game feels. It's, if I jump out of the cab, it just looks so good. And the fact we've got this fog, this thick fog for another hour, it says. And I can only really, we can relatively recently start to see the equipment. Whereas before, we'd be able to see it from the other side of the field. Now let's have a quick look at how these bales are looking. So that's got 98% done. So they are very close. But we do need some water for the animals, so I'm not sure if there's any in the tanker. I'll have to find out. So let's just back it up. No, there's not. Right. Let's quickly go and get some. We know where we've got to go for that now. And that is going to cost us a bit, unfortunately. But they have no water, so we need to give them some quickly. So we've progressed time. So it's about 20 to 4, and we've taken out another deadwood contract. Just because I'm keeping an eye on the contracts, there's we could potentially do a fertilizing contract that's only just appeared. But £500 for a mowing contract, it's just, I think it's just too small. Whereas this would be lovely. I might. I don't know whether to. We'll see when we can afford it. If we can afford the trailer, we'll take it out. We'll go and have a look at what size the logs are, so that we know that our trailer can take them before we buy the trailer. I think that's probably a wise idea. So, I completely forgot to check what how many trees we've got to cut down. It looks like it's going to be about 9. That's my guess anyway. That's number 2. 3. 4. It's quite close together, these ones. 5. 6. I think I just seen one over here. Oh, these are the last. If I'm correct, these will be the last 3. So this is 7. 8 and 9. Yep, 9 trees. Brilliant. So let's collect that money. Now, how much do we have? 4,166. So I think that is enough to get this wood transport trailer. So yeah, so what we'll do is we will accept this contract, and it's up there. So if I just will visit here, these are the logs. We'll just have a look, see how long they are. So they are, okay, so they're 5 meter length. And that's fine. So we need to get to the store. How's the best way of getting there? I think it's going to be, yeah, turning around. Actually, while we're here, let's just jump out, because I've just seen there's this building here. Now, some of these buildings do have collectibles in, so it'd be silly to not check while we're here. Although it looks just like the last one we were in. Doesn't look like there's anything here. No. As I've said in, I think, most of the episodes, if I've been close to a collectible and I've been looking for it and I've missed it, tell me in the comments the rough location and I'll go back and have a better look. Obviously, I don't want to know exactly where it is, but give me the rough location. I'll go and have a better look. So anyway, now we're going to get this wood transport trailer and a new bale trailer. That's going to be quite helpful because it means we can take out another new load of contracts with these wood transport contracts. And the reason we're using the auto driver is because I'm just horrendous at loading the logs and bales. I'd like to think I'm better with bales than I am in the logs, but yeah, neither are good, so I can use all the help I can get, so we might as well use auto load as it's available. I might decide to try loading the bales myself a few times, but right, this is the log trailer. Now we're just going to keep standard there, but we want to extend this. We'll do just over 6 meters. Don't mind if they're sticking out slightly, and then we might as well, we come around to here, let's get that up to about the top, yeah, about there, and then make this just so it fits the trailer. Do the same on this side. There we go. So that is going to be our wood trailer. So let's buy that. Brilliant. So we are down to £371, but we do have a wood trailer. So let's go and do this wood contract. Now, where have we got to go? Right, the top of the map. So that's not too bad then. Might as well cut through the dairy. But yeah, I think this trailer is going to help us make some good money. Obviously, it would be nice to start making a decent amount of money so that we can expand the farm. Ooh. I can't actually see where we're going now. There we go. And the ferry's on the other side. Let's call the ferry back over. Is that moving? Yes, it is moving. That's fine. Right. So yeah, we've got to go up to here. And then... well, we'll wait to throw it for the ferry. So we come back down. Then we use the main road. And then we'll go that way and drop off. So it's not too bad. I'll see when we're up at the collection point. Right, we are just pulling up to the collection area. I can just start to see the trees. And I was having to think, I think what's probably best is once we've done this contract, we'll go back and we'll try and tidy up our farmyard a bit, because we've got trees that are everywhere. So how do we do this? Start loading. Left shift R. Okay, so yep, we're going to have to do 2 loads, but that is fine because we've got the majority of them. Actually, let's work this out. How many have we got? So we've got 10. Is it 10? Yeah, 10. And how many are on the floor still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so it's going to be 3 journeys, but not to worry. It's not too far away. And they're quite easy roads. So, let's get this contract done. Right, this is the last log, and we've not actually delivered any as such. We've just put them into the trigger, or the trigger point, and we'll do the same with this last one. We'll just pull in, so they are all, or should all be in, or at least partially in, the box. So we can come over to here and push R, and we actually gained a little bit extra money. We've got £28 the contract, so let's jump it in and collect the contract money. Are there any other contracts? None that are worth us doing at the moment, but we are up to £5,760, which is brilliant. Now, we're here. I'm tempted to pop to the store, turn the bale trailer back, turn the log trailer into a bale trailer and buy that the service toolbox that I mentioned earlier, and then we'll go and hopefully be able to sell the bales. Regardless of whether we use this trailer or our current trailer, we're going to have to take one to the store to reconfigure, because neither can take bales as they are. But as we're pretty close to the store, we'll just race over, and I'll have a look at how much it's going to be to repair the tractor. I can't remember. I think it was about 3,000-ish. Well, let's have a look. We're nearly there now. Right. So, yeah, 3,200. But what I'm going to do first is we're going to customize this for bales. And we do need to adjust it. Adjust this. Oop, not that one. This one. Just slightly. So it's going to be a bit of a pain because we're going to have to keep adjusting it each time. So we might look at getting a second one of these, as it's actually, it's got a hitch on the back. Is that a better option, buying a standalone bale trailer? I think it might be. So we can't, I think, yeah. Let's buy a new trailer. And then at least that way we've got a dedicated bale and log trailer and grain trailer as well. So let's bring that forwards to there, and that can be lifted to about there. Ooh, we could change the color. How does that look? Oh, okay, so it's reset that, and it's added money on. Let's leave it at that. But now we've got to readjust everything. Right, it won't take me too long. That there. That there. That there. I think I did just increase that just a little bit. About there, right. So we can't afford to fix the... Oh, we're actually not going to need this. Might as well save that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fix the tractor, but we're not too far away from being able to. So let's grab the bale trailer, and I think actually what's going to be better is if we put the bale trailer on the front, and then we can just drop the log trailer off. Now, do I have... Ah, I do. Right, that's going to be useful. Yeah, perfect. I've got the mod installed where it locks the front axle so that we can reverse it a little bit easier. See, it's my incompetence, the fact that I couldn't line up to this other trailer. It's a bit better. And then if we... That should now. So that's turning that one, and there we go. So both trailers are now turning. So we've got a nice little convoy going here. If I can speak. Right. Back to the farm, and I think our silage bales are going to be ready to sell, which should boost us back up a bit and with the cost of buying another trailer. But on the bright side, we are expanding the farm all the time, which is brilliant. Although I still can't see where we're going. We're coming down that hill in the fog. Right, I'll see you back at the farm. Right, we've just got back to the farm, and there's a small issue with the new bale trailer that I hadn't thought of. The fact that they're both the same means that the working of the auto load area has to be the same. Okay, so these are now silage. But I have thought of an idea. For now, let's just try and... Is this not going to let me load them? Okay. Right. So, it is not, for some reason, letting me... Am I missing something? No, I don't think I'm missing anything. Bale mode is active. That's just... Right. So we might have to stack these ourselves, but I'll just show you what the plan would be. So we convert this trailer back into a log trailer. So we've got 2 log trailers, because obviously we had to do 3 trips for that last contract. And then let the game save. We then buy this. We'll buy this trailer, which will have, there you go, which will still have the auto load function, but will be able to be kept different as it's a completely different trailer. The problem is it's 1,500. We could finance it, but we're spending more money by financing it. So I think the best thing is just going to be to get these bales loaded. So I'm going to have to do that again, which never looks neat. Right. I'll see you when the bales are loaded. Well, I was going to say they're not too bad, but then I looked at the back of the trailer and it's quite bad. They're all on, and we should get just over £6,000 for these. We're selling at the biogas plant, which we've not actually been to before. It's still the same way as we normally go, just a little bit further. So we'll do that, and then I think what we'll do is we'll run straight back to the store, buy that new trailer for the bales, and configure this back into a log trailer. It's just unfortunate we could have saved £500, by not configuring this into the bale trailer, but it's not the end of the world. We do need to get a seeder, but we also need to get some more land. So then, I don't know where we've got to sell the bales. So I have a drive round. Hopefully that's tagged at the correct point. It looks like it is. I think we're going to have to go up here. Oh, no, I can see it. I'm not sure. Right, let's have a quick look. I've never really sold things this before. That's just buy. I don't want to buy it. They have to go in there. Right, I don't like using super strength, but we're going to have to because the bales have to be sold in here. And as I don't have the front loader, we're just going to have to lift them in like so. I think that's them all gone, yep. Right. Yep, that is everything gone. So, let's... actually, no, what we'll do is we'll do this. We will buy the trailer now. I think we'll finish the episode there and we'll start the rest of it. Or say start the rest of it. Start cleaning up and collecting the bale trailer in the next episode. So just expand that. Just put a number plate on, which we should... I keep forgetting that as soon as you do something, it resets. So, up there, move that to the back, about there. Right, there we go. So, let's buy that. And we've still got just over £6,000, which is brilliant because we can, and I keep saying it's brilliant whenever we get money, but we can now afford to fix the tractor finally and reconfigure this trailer, which is, it's not going to cost us anything to reconfigure it. But I think we'll leave it there for this episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching the episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, it would mean a lot if you could hit that like button, and if you've not subscribed to the channel already, it would mean a great deal if you could subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.